While Plevna Implement has grown, we never forget what made us who we are and who helped build our legacy. As a 5-star dealer, we not only have the best equipment, but we also have the best service. Welcome to Service Technician Spotlight.
I'm Cody Hinkle. I've been at Plevna for 3 years now, Kokomo location. I'm going to be talking about some of the craziest or challenging jobs I've done since I've been here. I studied diesel mechanics and ag at Northwestern of Ohio in Lima. That kind of led me to work on pickup trucks at first, or diesel engines mainly. I wouldn't say I really have a favorite. I enjoy repairing and diagnosing engine issues on just about anything, but I also like the service calls on the planters, tractors, and combines during busy season. It's all about keeping the customer up and running and getting the job they are trying to accomplish completed. One of the craziest jobs I've done since being here would be an 865 Challenger that lost oil pressure. Another technician went to check it out in the middle of spring planting because I was at another call for the same customer on another tractor. I stopped on my way back to the shop, and they were trying to get it on the trailer to take it to the shop to pull the oil pan off to find the main issue of no oil pressure on the engine. And while trying to drag it on the trailer, the chain broke. We all kind of just paused and looked at each other, and we ended up getting it on the trailer in the middle of the field, but it was a crazy day in general. And the chain breaking, it was like we all realized how it could have been worse, but no one was hurt. And it took a whole team effort to get it back to the shop and on the trailer, which was the cool part about it. The biggest job I've had to do while at Plevna is about 2 months after starting. I had a Massey Ferguson 8737 that the ring gear bolts backed out of and sheared off while driving. Got the tractor back to the shop, pulled it apart, and from the PTO housing, started pulling it apart and ended up with the tractor split, the cab off of it, and the transmission being replaced from all the metal shavings in the oil. It was a very large job, being that I was only here for 2 months whenever that happened. Never really worked on tractors before, only diesel trucks and engines. I got the ring and pinion changed out, transmission swapped, and put it all back together, and didn't have any issues after, so it worked out. But it was very intimidating when starting to work on it, and there was basically 20 or 30 lines wrapped around each other that all had to be taken off and put back on in order. I basically zip tied different color zip ties on every line to figure out which one went in order. A, B, C, D, just to get them back in order. One of the biggest challenges was the lines and making sure everything got tightened after they were on and they weren't rubbing anything to cause any more issues.